the closet you see behind me has been the bane of my existence for going on 3 months now. I just kind of avoid it, and whenever I need to put something in there, I just shove it in and I close the curtains. Out of sight, out of mind. I just don't think about it. Anthony, no. Sorry, he was putting our cloth diapers into the trash bin. This is a project I wanted to get done before my daughter was born about, goodness, she's 4 months old now. Oh my gosh, time's going by so quickly. Careful, Anthony. But I never got around to it. So I figured no better time than the present. And every time I look into this closet, it kind of stresses me out. I'm like, oh my gosh. It's not as bad as it could be, but it's not as good as it could be either. So here, let me show you kind of what we're working with here. Okay, so you couldn't even see this in the previous video, but this is what we're working with here on the floor. So we've got just lots of little things that I just shove in here, like all these clothes. All these clothes need to be sorted through, and I got these at the dollar store. So my plan is, I'm going to go over this a little bit more, but I have kind of a system for baby clothes to try and keep them as minimal as possible. I'm not a huge fan of storing things long term, at least not a lot of things. I know with babies it's kind of inevitable that you're going to collect things, and it doesn't make sense to get rid of things just to have to go and buy them again. Right now everything is stored in this gray bin down here, and it's just not working. It's so hard to find things. It's so hard to find the right sizes. I have to pull everything out in order to get to just one thing. That is the biggest part of this closet, is just trying to get this bin organized. So that's the biggest part. Then there is shelving in this closet, but it is so hard to figure out how to manage it because, I mean, as you can see, it's kind of awkward. The fact that they just go across half the closet and they don't span the whole thing, it's rather strange. So we'll see what we can do with working with that. But yeah, let's just get started. This is one of my favorite outfits on Anthony, but it's so stained and it's so beat up. It's really nice. It's organic bamboo. I think this one needs to be retired. The outfit that both of my kids have come home in. It's a preemie outfit actually, because my babies come early. It's very precious to me. I'm gonna put this on top. That way it's easy to reach for next baby. So I can just quickly grab that and toss it in my hospital bag. Now a lot of these are diapers, as you can see here. Lots of diaper flats. So I'm trying to decide, because I do not have enough room in this bin for the diapers and all the clothing. This is the newborn bin. So I'm trying to decide if I just get a basket or something to store diaper flats in. Because I actually do use these still. I use them as burp rags. So I don't know. I'm gonna get everything else in here first, all the clothing, and then see where I'm at for the diaper flats. Okay, so the bin is now empty. I am very happy about that. Now let's just ignore all of this here. I need to find a home for that. And then also, these are all the newborn diaper flats, diaper covers, and I think I'm going to find a basket to put those in. In fact, I might already have one up here. Maybe that one, otherwise Oh wait, no, that's a box, not a basket. Okay, so we'll see. I'll figure something out, but for now, I have all these bins, and I'm gonna go ahead and get the label maker, and we're gonna get those labeled. This is gonna be our donate box. Got a good start already. Okay, so a little update on where we're standing now. These are clothes that are too big for either of the kids yet. Most of them are 3T or larger. I'm just gonna leave those there for now. We'll wait till the end. I'm gonna try and find a basket somewhere in my house that I can stuff all of those into, along with these here, which are the newborn diaper flats and then diaper covers. I'm going to try and either squeeze them in the basket that's already in this closet, or I'll have to find a new one for that. For now, we've got that. We've got some donations in here. That's an extra box in case I need it. And then this is what all of my clothes look like. So I'm going to kind of explain, it's pretty straightforward, but I'll still go over my method of storing children's clothing and kind of what my process is. I wouldn't say I'm minimalist. I like to say minimalish. I don't even know if I'm that. As you can see, I still have quite a few clothes here. I'm not even counting the clothes that are in the dresser right now. That's why that bin is empty. Got a few more things here on the floor that I want to take care of. We've got some extra shoes. I'm going to try and find a home for those. And then yeah, just some other things in here that need to be straightened out. Let's keep cruising along here. We're doing good. Newborn things going in this basket. Then these ones are kind of an in-between stage between newborn and 3 months. Pop these on top. There we go. Look at that. It's perfectly. These are a bunch of very large diaper flats that I got for free from a lovely lady on Facebook Marketplace. And I have pocket diapers, so I'm not even sure if I'll need these. But a part of me doesn't want to get rid of them because I think I prefer cloth diapering with flats and diaper covers versus the pocket diapers. I find these ones don't leak nearly as badly as the pocket diapers did. So I don't know, I'm gonna hang on to these. It's okay, we've got the room for them, so I'm just gonna hang on to them for now. Just put them up in a corner. If you guys want me to talk about cloth diapering, I've got 18 months under my belt now. Part of that being with, oh look at that, a little snappy. And part of that being with 2 kids in cloth diapers. So if you guys want me to talk about it and my experience and what I would recommend, let me know down below, and that might be a video you'll be seeing from me in the future. I'm all for trying to convert people to cloth diapering. It's so much easier than you would think it would be, especially in the early days before your kid is eating solid food. If you know anything about cloth diapering, you know that their poop is water soluble when they're not eating solid foods, when they're just on breast milk or formula. So it's so easy, you just change them and it all goes into the diaper pail, straight into the washer, hang dry. It's not that hard and you save so much money. And it's a lot cleaner too. That's not necessarily the reason why I do it. For me, it's more budget friendly. Yeah, just let me know if that's something you guys want me to talk about. So we don't have a bassinet, we just use a pack and play. Put these underneath the legs of the pack and play and it's perfectly level with our bed. If you don't want to have to store a bassinet, let's get a pack and play, which you can use for a very long time. We've used it for both our kids. Just get some bed risers, it works great. Okay, so now I have the bins in the closet, and I do think I'm gonna go back and buy at least one more. I might get two, but as you can see, I just have some stuff here. Most of everything that's underneath, let me show you, is clothes for Anthony. Thanks, buddy. Are clothes that are too big for him for now. So I think I'll get another one that I can just, like the clothes that I thrift that are too big for them that they'll fit into eventually. I think I'll get a bin just for those kinds of clothes. I do collect things and it'd be nice to have a good spot to put them. But anyways, let's focus on kind of my process for organizing my kids' clothes. So I've had this process for a while now, and I've just been trying to make it work with that big gray bin that I had all the clothes in originally. But like I said before, it was so hard to find things in it, and I'd have to dig way down to get what I wanted, and I'd have to pull things out and then put them back. So this is gonna be much easier, but I have the same exact system, just I have it looks a little bit nicer. So I have two main rules for my clothing system, and the first one is that 90% of the clothing up until 6 months has to be gender neutral. This helps so much with cutting down on the amount of clothing I need to store. The second rule is that what you see here, this is all I am allowing myself to have. So say if one bin gets full and I have more clothes that need to go into that said bin of that size, that means I need to declutter and I need to get rid of some things because I am not allowing myself any more space than what you see here, because otherwise I would go overboard and I would buy any cute baby clothes that I happen to see and like. That I would show you, this is everything I'm getting rid of. Oh, not this. Anthony put that in there, but this tray is going. I can't find a good use for it. I've been holding on to it for it's probably 5 years now. It's just so pretty. I hate to get rid of it, but I really don't have much of a use for it. So that's gonna go. I am very pleased. This is not stressing me out anymore. It looks so much better. I want to thank you guys for coming along with me today and hanging out as I get some of, oh, Anthony. Anyways, I want to thank you guys for coming along with me and just hanging out as I get some work done that I've been putting off for way too long. Yeah! I hope I helped inspire you to go and tackle that thing that you've been pushing off for far too long that needs to be done. Just go do it and get her done. You're going to be very grateful that you do. But thanks again, and I will see you all next week. Take care.